Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you a makeup tutorial that I do almost every day. You might ask why I do this makeup tutorial and why I choose to use these products. Being a college student, I definitely need to have a careful budget when it comes to makeup. So most of these products that I use are drugstore brand or store brand from Ulta. It's super quick, it's super easy, doesn't take a long time to do. It's going to take me a little longer to do on this video since I'll be talking my way through it, but it takes me about 5 minutes to do in the morning. I can wake up with just enough time before having to leave for class and I can still do my makeup so it looks fine. It's super simple. I don't use a lot of fancy products. Don't do fancy things to my face, not going to spend time contouring or putting on fake eyelashes, any of that. It's just super simple, basic, easy. As you can see, a lot of this stuff is on the cheaper side. Most of it's drugstore brand or store brand like Ulta. The most expensive one is this Naked Basics eyeshadow from Urban Decay. But I found a lot of these that you can get the Save version, not the Splurge version, and they're pretty much the same. Here are the brushes that I'll also be using. These are a little more expensive. I found that the cheap brushes just fall apart and the hairs come out and get stuck in my makeup, so I decided to spend a little more on them. They're from Real Techniques and the It Cosmetics line for Ulta. So first I'm going to put some moisturizer on. I use this Total Moisture Benefit facial cream. It's just a little travel size because it came in a sample and I'm actually really liking it. I don't use a primer, I just use the lotion instead. Just a little bit works. So I like to put on my foundation, then do my eyes, and then go back and put the powder on, because putting on the eyeshadow, it sometimes gets on my face right around here, so putting the powder on at the end, I can make sure I don't mess that up. So I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's the matte and poreless one, Ivory 120. The brush I use is this foundation brush. It's Real Techniques, got it at Ulta. Once that's done, I put primer on my eyes. Using primer helps the eyeshadow stay longer, not crease right here. I just use this Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer, and I just use a little bit. Once that's on there, then I apply my eyeshadow. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll change it up, but for my everyday one, I just go with a light brown, simple colors. So I'm going to use this Naked Basics. Love it. This was more of a splurge, but I really like it. It's got a bunch of neutral colors in it. And then I'll be using the NYX Dreamcatcher palette. It's more shimmery. I have the crease concealer, It brushes for Ulta. Then I also have the all over shadow and smudger. So I'd use these two. And then I've gotten the Real Techniques. So for all over my lid, I'm going to go with the Naked 2. It's more of a top color. And then I'm going to take this brush and this darker color in the NYX palette and just go in my eyelid or in my crease. I'm going to take this Foxy in the Naked and do my brow line. I'm going to take this one and I like to add a little bit of a shimmery, so I'm using this top color in the NYX palette. So now I have both of those done, as you can see, and I'm going to fill in my brows. I use the faint color in the Naked Basics. Just take this, it's an It Cosmetics brush, and fill it in a little bit. I have this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and a swipe. So I'm going to hold off on the mascara till after I do my foundation, but my brows and my eyelids done. So now I use this CoverGirl powder foundation. It's the Professional Loose Powder in 115, which is translucent medium. and I use this It brush. Second to last step is mascara. I use this Ulta Twisted Volume. This one's pretty cool because if you can see, you can like change it turns, so depending on how I want my lashes to look, I can change it. So I keep it on the 3, which is this. So yeah, pretty simple, doesn't take long, and then I finish it off with this Ulta Beauty makeup setting spray. So I just like and let it dry, and then I'm done and I'm ready to go. Thanks for watching. Again, this was a super easy, super quick and simple, cheap makeup tutorial.